Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma is in a better position to explain to us who attacks a former governor of Imo State, Chief Ikedi Ohakim. Igbo youth inquires. They said these attacks happened after the Imo State governor invited the former governor of Imo State. And according to them, they said the killings in Imo State is getting out of hand, and this they will not take for lightly. Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma should explain to Igbo who attacked a former governor of Imo State, Chief Ikedi Ohakim. I beg your pardon, Chief Ikedi Ohakim. Nothing must happen to this one, they said. Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to our channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. My people, they say while I be like basically not the finish. Igbo youth, they don't come out, can't give serious warning to Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma. They said they don't want to hear say anything happened to the former governor of Imo State, Chief Ikedi Ohakim, who was attacked the other day by some attackers, which claim 4 lives. Okay, 4 policemen were killed who were among his convoy and all that. So Igbo youth are saying here that the governor of Imo State is in a better position to actually explain to Nigerians and Igbo as well who attacks the former governor of Imo State. According to them, they said this happened after the Imo State invited him. The other day, the former governor of Imo State, Chief Ikedi Ohakim, opened up on the Monday attack on his convoy while returning from an outing. He said the attackers were professionals and not members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, who were out to kill him. But for divine intervention and the bulletproof car he used, he was saved. The former governor, who was with his son and daughter, said he thought he was a dead man, but thank God they narrowly escaped. Ohakim revealed that his driver displayed a great deal of bravery and professionalism to maneuver his way out of the attack when the gunmen opened fire on them between Isiala Mbano and Eminem Mbano. The former governor, however, lamented the killing of 4 persons in his convoy by the attackers and wondered if people would be forced to stay in Abuja and Owerri without visiting their local communities due to fear of such attacks. Ohakim said, "We were driving between Isiala Mbano and Eminem Mbano. These people blocked us at a place called Omunako." Okay, sorry if I didn't pronounce it well. They attacked us from behind and were firing at our vehicles constantly. I thought I was a dead man, and I was with 2 of my children, my son and daughter. What saved me was the bulletproof vehicle. That I am alive today is by the special grace of God and the bulletproof vehicle. But unfortunately for me, they killed 4 of our boys, including the driver. Yes, we lost 4 of the boys and I am devastated. How can that be? What crime did they commit? He asked. Ohakim said after shooting at his tires, the gunmen did not give up, but they continued pursuing them. But because his vehicle had a run-flat tire ability, they were able to continue their escape until the driver managed to shake them off at a junction. They pursued us and continued firing at our tires. Luckily, the vehicles has what is called run-flat tires on which they can continue driving even after a puncture. So, Even when they shot at the tires, hoping to attack us, the vehicle continued moving. If they were ordinary tires, and the vehicle had stopped, they would have cornered and finished us. But the tires held on until we got back home. We drove for about 20 minutes before we got home. That was the saving grace. The driver, who manifested the tremendous level of driving skill, kept maneuvering until he lost them at a junction. When he went through and not knowing where we had gone, they headed the other direction or on the road to Umuahia. We then turned and went back to my house. We were there when Imo government house sent reinforcements from Owerri, who brought the corpses of my security people, the former governor stated. Okay, well, thank God. He still insisted that the attackers were not IPOB, but they are highlighted that the attack was beyond the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, adding that it was a terrible experience for him. Honestly speaking, the security situation in Imo State is getting out of hand. Is getting out of hand. And this is not what the Imo State governor will just sit down and watch, not telling Nigerians that he's not to be blamed, talking about Imo insecurity and all that. The federal government, is to be blamed. That is not what it is. Now his people are now saying, come and explain to us, because you invited him. After this invitation, this thing happened. So what happened? You understand? Well, nobody should just conclude yet until investigations are over. I'm dropping it. Kindly share your thoughts.